Hey, good morning. It's Friday. Woo! Time for my morning message. For all you people who don't like mornings, my condolences for doing this so early in the morning. All right, so this is going to try to be quick. It is the basic pieces of life for success. Condense as much as I possibly can into the shortest video I possibly can to get this out there. Success is not doing extraordinary things, it's doing ordinary things extraordinarily well, putting in the effort, not just riding down the lazy river of life, but actually putting some effort into it and doing your best, because anything less than your best is not enough. So that's what people say, what is enough? What is enough? Well, did you do your best? Did you give your best? Did you try your best? If not, it wasn't enough. So there you have it. First thing is that you have to be a learner of life. You have to be a constant student, always looking for putting stuff into your brain. Learning something new every day if possible, and I think that's possible. But doing that, developing your own philosophy, which is what you know, and that comes with being a student of success. Because what you know matters and what you don't know matters, despite what they tell you. Ignorance is not bliss. If you haven't learned that yet, it's coming. So sorry to pin that on you, but yes, ignorance is not bliss, even in the most poopy of situations, for lack of a better word there. Your attitude matters greatly. You can go in looking at your future with anticipation, or you can look at it with apprehension. And a lot of people are feeling discouraged right now, looking at their future with very much apprehensive thoughts, gloom and doom. A lot of that's being brought in by the media. But I think that a good way to actually counteract that is turn off the media. You have to learn from reliable resources. How's that? And I don't feel that the media is a great one for that, because a lot of the time it's emotion based. That is how they get the viewers to watch, is through emotion, and so they're going to throw stuff out there. But, do your research. That's the best we can do, right? Also about how you feel about yourself, self-esteem, self-confidence, that's going to matter also. And society. Right now we are in a very divided society, which is really, really sad. Because I think, and again, this is my opinion, that if we would focus more on how we are the same and less of how we are different, we would get along so much better. We are all human beings. We all want a lot of the same things. Yes, there are some things that we don't like, but that's just people. That's people, regardless of whether you're blue, red, I don't even know. What's the whatever, purple, I guess, I don't know. But regardless of what your political stance is, we all do want a lot of the same things, I believe, as human beings. And your activity, how you work toward the future. If you have your goals, if you set out the goals and you say, and they don't have to be, no, because they say dreams are, goals without deadlines are just dreams, right? Right? Isn't that what, I think that's how it goes. Anyway, yeah, you know the quote. Anyway, so you need to have at least an idea of what you're working for. So places that you want to go, places you want to see, people you want to meet, how much money you want saved, things you want to have in your life. You've got to write these down. And over time, yes, they're going to change, likely, because you're going to change. And you're going to maybe look back and be like, well, that was a pretty silly goal. But that's okay, because here's where I am today. And I think you'll be kind of surprised, maybe, if you look back at your notebook or your journal, whatever you have it written down in, and you can say, wow, I remember when I put that, I wanted that. And now I have it, or I had it and I got rid of it because it wasn't all I thought it was going to be, because that happens too. Also with activity, you have to get out there and do the work. So a lot of people say that they're busy, and what they're doing is they are behind the computer, they're They're looking for inspiration, they say. They're researching, they say. And they're just keeping busy. They're not actually doing the work. You've got to actually do the work. Take the action, take the hits, get the no's, get your feelings hurt a few times perhaps. I've been there. I'm sure pretty much anybody's been there that's going after anything worth anything. And then look at your results. Results they have to be measurable over time. And they have to be realistic. So like you can't say, hey, I haven't ran since junior high and now I'm 45 years old and tomorrow I'm going to go run a marathon, because that's unreasonable. That's just not realistic unless you're some superhuman person that can just jump up off a couch after several decades and go run a marathon without hurting yourself or somebody else, I suppose. But yes, that's how the results are done. And then, of course, your lifestyle. How you live your life. How do you choose to live your life? Because basically that is up to you. You can live with joy, or you can live with animosity. You can live a healthy lifestyle, or you can choose not to live a healthy lifestyle. Interesting thing, because they're like, yeah, your brain and your body are connected. They're not separate. Like your brain is not outside your body. So if you really want a healthy brain, you've got to eat healthy foods, because what's down here and what's in your booty is also what's in your brain. It's what keeps the thing going. So yeah, just a side note on the healthy lifestyle, because that does matter in regard to a lot of things. Your mental health, your physical body health, your emotional health even. Foods can actually impact the way you feel. Your ability to recover. It's just crazy. You can look that up. We'll do another one on that one later. And to end it, I'm just going to go with this. What you do, because success is what you do accumulatively over time. So what you do today will accumulate over time for where you are in 10 years. 10 years is going to arrive eventually, so long as, your end date on your tombstone doesn't happen before then. And it's just a matter of where you are today and what you do today, and all those things that were mentioned before will add up to where you're going to be in 10 years. All right. Sorry, I know it went a little bit long. I do apologize. I hope that it wasn't too bad for you. But that's my morning message this morning. Get those basic pieces of life, of success in place. And until next time, hopefully, take care of yourself. Take care of others. I love you guys. Bye.